Hey everyone, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I said I was going to do some Halloween videos, but it was still in September, so in October, that's when I'll do the Halloween videos for you guys. Yeah, so, this video, I'm going to talk about relationships and being single and when there's drawbacks and benefits. Now, obviously I'm not an expert in relationships because I've never been in one myself, but this is just my theory and what I think of it, and I've been single, so I pretty much know most of that. So let's start off with relationships. When you're in a relationship, you pretty much have someone to hang out with. That's basically, and like, you can have a whole lot of new experiences, I believe. Now, in a relationship, you have to make time to see each other, and like if you're working through like A-levels, GCSEs, degrees, HNDs, HNCs, whatever work you have to do for school, or education, or work, you got like normal work, then you have to basically give each other like time to themselves to do revision, to just work, because they have a 9 to 5 job or something like that, or whatever they got to do, or just do some research if they got homework to do. Or they just need you give basically base the schedule, and you find when you're both free, and that's when you'll meet. And if there is something you need to do really urgently, you kind of alter your schedule to when you can meet up and go on a date or something. Don't know what really happens. The drawbacks is like you have to spend time with them, and in some relationships they like to have a full trust thing, so that they're told that you have to tell them everything, so you can't keep any secrets, which is really sometimes a big problem because you have secrets that you don't want them to know. But yeah, in a relationship, that's pretty much the problem. Also, another drawback is when you're in a relationship, sometimes you want to be single because you can't do all the things you like. Because when you're in a relationship, you find common ground with your partner, or girlfriend, fiance, whatever you want to call them, boyfriend, whatever. You find common ground, so you think you both like, and you can't always do what you want to do because they may not like it. There's different things. I don't know about relationships, but that's just my theory. Now let's talk about being single. Now, when you're single, you can do whatever you like. You can listen to the music you like. You can play the games you like. You don't have to make time to meet someone. Basically your schedule is mostly free, except for when you're in school or college or wherever you go or you work. Your schedule basically becomes freed up. So like on the weekend, you can go out and meet your friends. They're free. So basically, you're more free when you're single because you don't have to actually. And basically, if you have deep dark secrets that you don't want to know, you don't have to tell anyone. So yeah, that's the good thing about being single. Also, yeah, you can have time to study if you need to, have time to work, and this is me. I basically compliment many girls for no apparent reason. Because I'm single, you don't have to worry about what you say, and you can like as many people as you want, and you don't have to worry about anyone getting jealous or getting annoyed at you or breaking up with you because you like many other people. Now the drawback of being single is sometimes when you're single you want to be in a relationship. You don't have someone to hang out with, which is no longer the case for me. People are always free because you tell them a secret, you tell them something, and they tell their partner if they're in a relationship and it's for the trust, you got to tell them everything, which then kind of reflect badly on you, and the people ask you about it because they talk about it with each other. Let's see, what else is there? You get to go pretty much wherever you want, so you can go to a club, you can go clubbing with friends, and to be honest, when you go out to meet someone, meet people, it isn't specific. You can invite anyone you want, that you know in person and meet them, and you don't have to have one person that you have to meet, and you don't have to pretty much go over with them, and sometimes because and blow them off sometimes because you may plan your friends beforehand. Many things happen, and yeah, if you go out with friends and go out lunch like friends do, if you normally if you're in a relationship, sometimes they want the man, if he's in a relationship mostly, maybe the woman sometimes does it, pays for the bill, the whole bill, and the other person gets to keep their money. And also, when you're single, you don't have to go clothes shopping with your partner and tell them if they look nice, because frankly, I've had a little similar experience when I was told to go and look at a dress that someone was going to buy, and I don't know, I'm a boy, I don't think about this kind of stuff, so it was kind of embarrassing, I don't know what to say. So that's it really, it's kind of good, you don't get strained. There are some drawbacks that you have to make plans, and yeah, you don't have anyone to hang out with, and you don't have someone you can tell anything. It's being single is hard, but Valentine's Day, and that is not a drawback of being single or drawback in a relationship. You can give someone to your Valentine, like Valentine's card or dark chocolate or some kind of rubbish or like that. I don't really care about it. But with Valentine's Day, if you're single, why don't you just have a day for yourself? Basically, like, pretend it's a me day. You basically don't celebrate love, you just celebrate yourself. It's a me day. I don't have anyone who I'm with or who loves me in that way, so I'll just have a me day, and I'll just do whatever I want. Like, yeah. At my school they did this thing, I don't know if they still do it, I think they did it last year, but it's called Cupid's Arrow. I don't know if you've heard of it, but basically like, you can pay £1 to get one and write a message on it to someone, and then you put it in the thing, and they basically make a book, and then you have to buy the book as well. And then basically, when you buy the book, it has all of them in there. So yeah, I never did it. Two people did me, but that was alright. So yeah, if you're alone, single, I wish you all the best, because you're just like me. Have a great time, just do whatever you damn well please. You're pretty much free from anything. And if you're in a relationship, and it's going good, then keep it like that. And if it's going kind of middle of the road, try and see what's wrong. Basically, if you're going with anything different, assess your own behaviour, what might have turned me that way. If you assess yourself and there's not much that can make that way, then kind of ask her something, and then like try and resolve what the problem is. Don't just go in there and demand answers, because that will just break off in that. And if it's sloping downwards, think what the problem is and try and turn it up. So in a relationship, I wish you the best with whoever you're with, and if you're single like me, just go and have fun. And I'll see you in next week's video.